Okay, so there's my Christmas tree. Lights aren't on it right now. I haven't taken it down yet because I still like it. There is my what I got from my husband for Christmas, the KitchenAid Mini, Artisan Mini, and those things that go with it, and then the towels that they gave me for from the barn where we have Buddy, and one of them's got his name on it. It's so cute. So speaking of the barn where we have him is wonderful. I absolutely love it, but the barn that he's in is not the barn that's the closest to the indoor arena or the outdoor arena, the round pen, or the wash bay. So I'm making a bucket of nothing but wash stuff to take for him to give him a bath, and then I'm making another bucket of stuff that's just his day-to-day grooming. So I'll just show you real quick what some of the stuff that I've got. So I got these boots right here. They're like duck boots, but I got them from Target. They were like 20 bucks. They were like $60 boots or $50 boots for $20. They were on sale, and it's like free shipping, so I just had to pay tax, and they shipped them to me for free, and I love them. They're going to be my springtime summer boots, barn boots. Speaking of springtime and summer, hopefully that won't be too far around the corner, even though it's only January the 11th. Hopefully we're not too far off. That comes thrush and rain rot, and it's a whole new set of problems that I've never dealt with before. So I found some of this Spurs Big Fix. It's for thrush, white line disease, hot spots, itching, ringworm, and rain rot. So search on YouTube, Spurs Big Fix. You can find information about it. It's an antiseptic, wound, skin, hoof. It's pretty good. It's got tea tree oil, alcohol, iodine. It's pretty cool stuff. So check it out. So again, there are multiples of some of these things because of making 2 buckets. Because I'm the type of person that I don't want to have to go into his bath bucket to get grooming supplies, or forget to take something to give him a bath with and get up there and be like, oh, I gotta go back and get something else. So it's just too much of a hassle. I would rather just pay an extra $2 or $3 and have 2 of them. So I got this pink, it's like 5.5 inches long. It's the, I don't even know what the brand is. I don't even know if it has a brand. It might be Hillison. I'm not sure. But I love it. It's like 5.5 inches long. It's really good. I've got one of them already, so I'm going to keep one in his grooming box that I can just go and groom him with, and then one to put in his bath box so that I can use it, take it with me to give him a bath, and not have to get one out. While I am an over preparer, I wanted one to go into the to take with me on the trails in case I were to have to pick his feet. And so I got this small one that was red, and it's the same, like the same end on it. It's just small, so it'll fit really good in my saddlebag. I got another one of these pink gel curry combs. It's got the rough, the big nodules on this side, and the small ones on this side. I like it, so I wanted one in his bath bucket as well as his grooming tote. There were 2 brushes that I had for his hooves that had, or 2 hoof picks that had brushes on them. I liked the brush part, but I didn't like the hoof pick part. So why keep extra hoof picks when I don't need it, when I really don't use it other than the brush? So I just bought a brush. And yes, I bought 2. One for his, one for the grooming tote and one for his wash bucket. So that when I walk up there, I just have to carry that one bucket and I don't have to worry about forgetting anything, because everything that he needs for his bath is in there. And I bought some Wonder Dust because, as you could see in the last video, him and his pasture buddy, his neighbor. They like to play. And of course, he sometimes gets injured. He's never really had a bleeding injury, but in case he does, I've got some Wonder Dust. And I've got this Corona ointment. I do have a bigger one of these, but I kind of like that this one's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit easier to just throw in the grooming tote rather than having to get that big thing out or having to have it in the way. I can just grab this out and carry it right with me. Not necessarily like carry it on the trail or anything, but I mean like have it in my grooming tote. I don't have to go back into the tack room and dig through stuff to get it. So Buddy's color, I'll get you down here on the carpet. So Buddy's color is burgundy. So this is his breakaway halter because it's got this leather strap up here. I don't turn him out. He doesn't wear a halter at all except when I'm leading him or doing something with him. But if I were to need a halter that would have a breakaway strap, I'll have one. I kind of like it. So here's one of his head stalls. And yes, I did say one of because he has more than one. And I just ordered another one, so we'll see. I really like hearts. So this has the heart conchos on it. And here's the side. And it's really, really pretty. I really like it a lot. And it's got a breast collar to match it. But it's really, really pretty. And then I have a little S hackamore for him. And then his, let me get my feet out of the way. My ugly old feet. I think all feet are ugly, but that's okay. Besides the point. His reins. I have a set of reins that match, that are the burgundy. Let's see what else I have in my bag here. My saddle, that if you follow me at all on Facebook, you've seen, came with a breast collar. So there is the breast collar that matches my saddle and came with my saddle. I don't know, this might be too big for him. I don't know that I'll use this one, but I'm not going to get rid of it until I decide. So anyway, that's the breast collar that came with my my saddle, because I mean the tooling and everything matches. So I don't know if I'll actually use that one or not. I have 2 cinches here. I actually have more than 2 because my cousin gave me some. So I have this neoprene cinch that I cleaned up. I don't know if I like it or not because I haven't used it yet. And I have this blue one as well. I don't know if I like either one or if I like both, or which one will fit him or which one won't. I don't know yet because I haven't put those on him yet. The other thing I want to show you is this thing here in this container, this little bag. Okay, so I still have weight to lose, which I'm probably going to start trying to do again on this channel. So let me just show you this. This is to help me when I start riding get on and off, so I can take it on the trail. It sits up. It can sit up like that, but the string comes undone, and it's about 10 inches tall. It sits there. It holds up to 275, which I weigh less than. And you put your foot on. You put your right foot on that. You put your left foot in the stirrup. It gives you a 10-inch incline, and then you just take this long string and pull it up, fasten it back together, put it in its bag, and you can tie it to your saddle. You can tie it to the horn of your saddle. You can tie it to your, you can put it in a, tie it on the strings on the back. You can put it in, probably would fit in my saddle bag. So that's pretty cool. I have heard that the string is kind of flimsy and does tend to break easily. So I probably would put something heavier on it, like maybe some paracord that will still wrap around and not take up a lot of room, but be more sturdy than this string is. Because I have heard people saying, let me show you. I have heard people saying that this string is not the best string in the world. And that, let's see if you can see that. There we go. I think you can see it now. But the string does tend to break. So, I'll probably put some paracord on here and just tie it and use that instead, because the paracord is pretty strong. So that's my mounting block. It's called an Easy Mount mounting block, and like I said, it just comes undone and just sits there, and you have to find like a flat space to use it, but finding a flat space on a trail is easier than finding a mounting area. So yeah, so that's all the stuff that I've got that I'm going to take to the barn tomorrow. And maybe I'll make a video tomorrow, because I'm thinking about saddling him up tomorrow. So let's see how that goes. Alright, see you guys soon. Bye.